Today we're gonna bring a little mini projector. We're gonna set it up. If you guys can see the blue light going right now, we're gonna set it up, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about the button setup and also about the back end. So right now, let's go ahead and turn it on and see what we see. Right now we have the lights on. We're gonna crank it up. Controller. Make sure 2 AAA batteries, or you could turn it on in the front and you'll see the logo design. You can see it through light. We have an LED light over us. We're actually going to test it out without any turning off the light first. So see how well it works with actual light, how many lumens you have in here. Right now we're picking the HDMI 1. So the good thing is about it, if you connect anything into it, I'm going to connect this USB. This USB was provided with it too, so you can transfer some of the stuff over. Then what you want to do with the control, you want to go into menu button. You go to multimedia, all right? And multimedia, it gives you their display in here. On the top, you're not able to see it right now, but I see movie. We go into the projector, and then we're gonna play a movie in here. If you can see, the speakers are super loud. They're not that bad, but I will recommend you get better speakers because they are eventually gonna be loud, not loud enough for a movie entertainment center. So you want to maybe get additional speakers, but I like that they include the speakers. If you see, and we hit the control, you have other options in here. And of course, we're going to play again. Really close. We're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet away. Of course, we have different options in here. And look how beautiful it looks. It actually looks very well. We could expand this even more if we move it even further back. As you can see, quality of it, really good. I enjoy the quality of it, and I'm gonna bring you really up and close on it. If you guys can see, not that many pixelation disturbance in there. So on the actual screen, I'm gonna see if I can take a screenshot and put the projector. You got a couple of buttons. You have the main menu button here. This one gives you access to multimedia. That's what we have. HDMI, multimedia screen, and then AV, and then VGA, of course. All right, a multimedia screen, we could have your actual systems connect to this through wireless. We could have an ISO cable, which means it's an Apple cable. Mirrorcast, we can mirrorcast, and it'll find the actual system, your mobile unit, and automatically display to it. So we're gonna do that right now. All right, so we're gonna do the ISO cast, all right? But before that, we're actually gonna connect to this system, and if you guys can see, it's called NEWAP-5CEE, all right? And I'm gonna tell you, when you click on that, if you guys see it, all right, I'm gonna click on it, it's gonna go straight to it, and it tells you where in the top, if you guys can see it right there. It gives you the information in there. That's what we want to connect to. So we want to be able to connect to that one, all right? We're connecting to it, if you guys can see it. So we are connected to it now. Now we're able to broadcast on the same network. We're going to try to present some of the movies over to our actual system in here. So we have movies from our iPad. We're going to push play, but before that, we want to make sure that we are going to turn off the audio, all right? We're going to get Apple playback. We're going to go to the Apple. Nope. We're going to go into our broadcast here, if you guys can see it, and it's going to send it over to there, all right? And give it a second, a couple of seconds, and there we are. If you guys can see it, we're actually broadcasting from our iPad. We're broadcasting in here, multicasting system, and it's working very well. If you guys can see, I have controls from the controller and from the actual iPad to control both of them. Here, we're gonna have our VGA connection. We have an AV connection. We have the actual 3.5 jack connection that you could add either headsets or speakers. 2 USBs that you can power devices, and then you have HDMI connection, and you have your speaker out here, and then your fan intakes, of course. And if you ever lose the controller, that's not a problem because all the functions are right above it too. So every single function of it is right there. All right, check this out, guys. We're gonna play some games on our screen projector. We do have a light on in the back. We're gonna turn it off. All right, I can't have too much music in here, but we're gonna show you guys a little bit of gameplay with the projector on and one light on. Look at this projector screen's about 108 inches but I am taking the majority of the actual projector. We're gonna move it just a little bit to the right. There you go. And they're gonna tilt it a little bit. With the lights on, all right, we're gonna show you how you can see it, how bright it is. You can still see it with the lights on, so still powerful enough to see it even with the all the lights are on. So not that bad if you're gonna do a house party or something, or karaoke, or watch movies.